I want to feel like you say, I want to feel myself all the time. I don't want to be altered.
Right.
But I walk like my arms can stretch. And you said that that's one of your biggest keys to success, right?
Right.
Stretching, yoga. And you do 2 hours of stretching before going to sleep.
Right. Every night.
What's the whole fuzz about stretching?
You
yoga?
know what? I was one of those guys just like you. I didn't believe in it. I was like, this is bull.
Like a girl thing?
Yeah. This is, I used to be a meathead.
Yeah.
And I wanted to feel like I wasn't flexible, because that means I was nice and yoked.
Yeah.
When you're flexible, you don't feel as yoked. So, but what happened was, over a period of time, from my life as a child and growing up, my body was so tight. And when your body's tight, it gives your mind the illusion that you're under stress. So when your mind has the illusion it's under stress, it then starts to work like it's in stress mode.
Yeah.
Therefore, igniting all these different, endocrine systems, like your adrenal glands and whatnot, tricking you to say, oh, fight or flight, we're in it right now because you're so tight. So I started stretching out years ago, and I was wound so tight that this interview that we have right now would be very different.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be this way.
Yeah.
It would be a guy almost looking at you saying, we need to get the fuck off this interview, man, because I'm fucking like about to go crazy because this is too much time sitting in patience.
Yeah.
So basically, as I started stretching out, I started loosening up this muscle called your psoas muscle. And that psoas muscle, a lot of people, if you Google it, it's almost like the soul of your body, the psoas muscle. So it almost gives your body and your mind permission to relax. And there's no growth in a stressed mind. The growth comes in a relaxed mind, because therefore the thoughts really flood in.
Yeah.
And so for me, I become more inspired just by simply stretching. And only that, I'm in the best shape of my life because all those tight muscles that were allowing they weren't allowing me to run properly. Everything was bound up. So now my gait is longer. Even in the gym, I'm stronger because now I'm not all bound up. Everything is opened up to the point where my muscles work freely.
Yeah.
And like a kid, if you ever see a kid run, a kid's not tight. A kid hasn't had stress yet. So they're running very effortlessly. Mm-hmm. And so that's how you want your body to move, very effortlessly.
Yeah.
Which means your body is flowing like water. So what happens when your body flows like water, your mind does the same thing.
Wow.
So your thoughts, so it's mostly, it was about my body getting better. But what I found was, look, before you go on stage, you're relaxed, you're in control. You're also, the truth. Because when your adrenal glands are firing off, they send all these different signals.
Yeah.
Fight or flight, almost like nervous reactions. When you're able to get the truth and you're able to get centered from stretching out, you're able to control the dialogue versus your mind saying, oh my God, we got to go. We're rushed. We're not fucking rushed. We're in control. We own the situation. And so what yoga and stretching has done for me is allowed me to own myself and own my mind versus the world. Like, we're in New York City right now. Mm-hmm. You open that fucking window, you're going to hear honks, people. You're going to hear like, oh my God, we got to run.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like panic. You're able to walk through New York City saying, okay, hey man, I'm in control. And when you're in control, there's no bullying. There's no this, there's no that. It's you and what you've done in the truth.
Yeah. So you do workouts every day. You do weights, you run, and then you do yoga every day.
That's right.
Wow.
Every day.
Awesome. So I'm going to start yoga just because of you.
Hey, trust me, you'll get something out of it.
It'll make me a little bit smarter. And
100%. I don't know if it make you smarter, but it'll definitely open your mind up.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.